Today we take a closer look at antibody testing, an update to a previous fact or fiction, plus a look at vaccines, what claims are being made online. Here again, KIRO 7's Matthew Smith separating fact from fiction.
We get a lot of medical questions for fact or fiction, but we inevitably get political ones too. A viewer sent this over, a supposed tweet from the president talking about COVID-19 saying some oldies will have to die. This is fiction. Never happened. While the president and Twitter feud, the fake tweet was actually found on a satire website. Next up, Bill Gates. He's the target of countless coronavirus-related conspiracy theories these days. A big part of that, he's a major donor to the World Health Organization, and vaccines are a big part of his charity work. But this headline, shared online, reads, quote, Bill Gates explains that the COVID vaccine will use experimental technology and permanently alter your DNA. This is also fiction. In fact, the website has since written a correction after PolitiFact pointed out multiple inaccuracies within the story. Gates does give insight about vaccines on his blog, but hasn't said what was in that original article. We also need to talk about antibody tests. Back in April, we fact-checked this. Antibody testing is accurate and can tell you whether you've had COVID-19. Now, at the time we said undetermined, but now I feel comfortable going with fiction. Here's the deal. The CDC said these tests could be wrong up to 50% of the time. Now, some tests are more accurate than others, but get this, the CDC saying, quote, they are not accurate enough to use to make important policy decisions. We caught this one while I was going through a mountain of old fact checks. So I'm trying to get all those up to date for you, and I'm also working to connect our audience with some doctors. You're going to be hearing from them more regularly, so stay tuned for that. Until then, stay safe. Matthew Smith, KIRO 7 News.